Hello everyone. Okay, so let us wait for the others to join us. You can wave and say hi to your friends over there, okay?
Okay.
Hello everyone, good afternoon. So, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, so I'm going to mute you all first and later you can ask me questions. Is that clear? Very good. Okay, so here we go. Today we will have science and our topic this afternoon is about uses of plants and animals. So, why do you think plants and animals are important? So plants and animals are natural resources that are very important to humans. Okay? Plants and animals have played an important role in human life for as long as they've all existed. People would not have survived without the help of several species of plants and animals. So always remember, okay? They are our natural resources, plants and animals, okay? So again, what are the different uses of plants and animals? Who can still remember? So we have plants and animals as food sources. Plants used for shelter. And we have for clothing, used for clothing and used for medicine. So last time we already done with the two, food and shelter. So this afternoon we will have clothing and medicine. Okay? So let's proceed. So plants used for clothing. Okay? So almost everything we do every day is achieved through the existence of plants. Plants provide us with food, shelter, clothing, medicine, and most importantly, fresh air to breathe in. Okay, so always remember how important plants are. Okay, so some plants can be used as fiber for cloth. Okay. So one such example is what we call the cotton. Okay, so this is how a cotton looks like. Okay, this is a cotton plant. So cotton is a naturally occurring soft cellulose fiber which grows around the seeds of the cotton plant. So the white one, or what we call the cotton. Okay. So it is a native of tropical and subtropical regions, and the plant flowers throughout the year. So the fruit capsules or the balls contains the seeds that are covered in white hairs, which are the cotton fibers. So this one, you can see the white over there. So they are the cotton fibers. Okay, so this is how cotton plant looks like. Okay, so let's proceed. So different types of clothing that can be made with cotton. So we have the following: towels or face towels, t-shirts. So most of our t-shirts are made of cotton. Okay, the main materials of our clothes are made with cotton. Okay, from cotton. Okay, we also have the cotton trousers or cotton jeans. Okay, we also have the cotton skirts for girls and women. And we also have cotton dresses for babies. And we also have cotton hats. So these objects are made with cotton. Okay, the main material of this clothing is made with cotton. Okay, you can check your t-shirts now if you have it's like a tag, a label. Yes, you can see it on page 44 on your books. This one. Can you see it over there? It's like a tag. They usually state the type of fiber the clothes are made of. So usually you can see this one at the back, this part here. Okay, so they will state there if your t-shirt or polo shirt is made with 100% cotton. Okay, so let's proceed. So clothing materials from animals. Okay, have you seen these animals? Are you familiar with these animals? Okay, so have you seen these animals? Okay, so they are called the silkworms. Okay, so they are silkworms. So silkworms produce a fine but strong fiber called silk. Okay, so silk is a rare and expensive fabric. So it is highly breathable and absorbent fabric. So it is a strong fabric with a soft and smooth texture. Okay, if you are asked where silk come from, they come from silkworm. So this one, can you see it over there? This is a silkworm. And this white oval shape, this one is what we call the cocoon. So the cocoon contains the silk. Okay, so they will boil or steam this one. Okay, so that they can extract the silk out. Okay, so let's proceed. So here are examples of clothes that are made of silk. So we have this one. And we also have the tie dresses made of tie silk. Okay, we also have this one, different tie silk. Okay, different designs, colors, and made of different stripes. Okay, we also have silk skirts made of silk, trousers, dresses, coats, this one, long one. Okay, we also have the dress, the spaghetti strap dresses, and we also have tie polo shirt made of silk. Okay, so if you happen to touch these silk clothes, they are smooth. Okay, have you tried? Every time you wear tie clothes, they're kind of soft. Their texture is soft and smooth. Okay, so let's proceed. Okay, so are you familiar with these animals? Okay, so they are sheep. Okay, so the wool of sheep is very useful. It can also be made into clothes. So this one, can you see it over there? So wool can be made into clothing that keeps us warm. So what are the examples? So we have the sweater. You wear this during winter, am I right? We also have the scarf made of wool, okay? And we also have socks made of wool. And we also have cardigans, okay? And we also have the yarns from wool, okay, used for knitting. And we also have mittens and hats for babies. And we also have these dresses made of wool for babies. Okay, so these are examples of clothes that are made from wool. So do not forget, clothing is made out of cotton, silk, and wool. Okay, so cotton comes from plants. What plants? So we have the cotton plants. Silk comes from silkworms. Okay, so do not forget. Silk comes from silkworms. Wool comes from sheep. Okay, so again, clothing is made out of cotton, silk, and wool. Cotton comes from cotton plants. Silk comes from silkworms. And wool comes from sheep. You can see that one on page 44 on your book. Okay, it's here also. Okay, you can review. Okay, so let's proceed. So plants used for medicine. So we're done with plants and animals used for clothing. Okay, so let's proceed to plants used for medicine. Okay, so before the introduction of chemical medicines, man relied on healing properties of medicinal plants. Okay, so medicinal plants are the backbone of traditional medicine, which means more than 3.3 billion people in the less developed countries utilize medicinal plants on a regular basis. So medicinal plants cure several common ailments. So these are considered as home remedies in many parts of the country. And I think until now, some people are still using medicinal plants, especially those areas without hospitals, something like that. Okay, remote areas. Okay, so let's proceed. So what plants with medicinal properties? So I have these examples. So these plants has medicinal properties. Okay, so they can be used as medicine aside from being as food. Okay, so we have the basil leaves. Okay, pepper, lemongrass, betel leaves, garlic, ginger, chili, and turmeric. You can see these examples on your book, page 46. Okay, so let's proceed to the benefits of these plants. Okay, so what are the different benefits of basil leaves? So I have here 3 examples of basil. So we have the lemon basil, the sweet basil, and the holy basil. Okay, so aside from putting these leaves into the food that we eat, so they have also medicinal properties which can cure some ailments. Okay, some illness. Okay, so what are these? So we have basil leaves can use to fight common colds. Okay, it can also promote oral health, eases inflammation. It can also protect the heart. Okay, nourishes your skin, and it can also relieve stress, and used to treat asthma and diabetes. Okay, some people would boil the leaves and drink the water from it. Okay, so that's how they use basil leaves as medicine. Okay, so let's proceed. We also have benefits of pepper. So what are these benefits? We have pepper helps in losing weight. Okay, it can also help in preventing cancer. So it also cleanses the intestines and stomach. Okay, it also helps in producing red blood cells and also prevents constipation. And a mixture of crushed roots, leaves, and salt is good for treating toothache. So, okay, so a mixture of crushed roots of pepper, the leaves, and salt is good for treating toothache. Okay, you can also see these benefits on your books. Okay, so you can review. Next, we have what are the benefits of lemongrass. So lemongrass just look like this one. I know you're familiar with it, right? Most Thai households use lemongrass for cooking. Okay, so we have lemongrass contains substances that are thought to relieve pain and swelling. Okay, it can also reduce fever, improve levels of sugar and cholesterol in the blood. It also helps in stimulating the uterus and menstrual flow and have antioxidant properties. Okay, in the Philippines, people would boil this part and then they would drink the water from it. They said that it helps you feel better. Let's proceed. We also have the betel leaf or leaves. Okay, so what are the benefits of betel leaves? So they are used to treat headaches, toothaches, and pains in the joints. Okay, they will also boil the leaves and then drink the water from it. Okay, so that's it. So let's proceed. We also have benefits of garlic. Okay, who among you here eat raw garlic? Friend, you like garlic? Okay, nice. Me too. I like. So every time I cook, I put in a lot of garlic. Okay. Okay. So what are the benefits of garlic? So we have it strengthens our immune system. Okay, and also helps in regulating our blood sugar. It also helps treat fever, cough, and stomach ache, and may also prevent cancer. Okay, and you can also apply to skin for fungal infections. Okay, and fresh garlic can kill E. coli and salmonella viruses. Okay, I will never forget that when my cat scratched me. Okay, and then my mom told me to pound some garlic and put it on the area where my cat scratched me. Yes. My mom would use garlic, put it on the door, outside the door, windows, because she believed that snakes doesn't like the smell of garlic. So last week there was a snake who passed by outside my house, and then we called my mom, and then she said put crushed garlic and put it outside your door and your window. So hopefully that scares the snake. Okay, so let's proceed. Okay, so what are the benefits of chili, ginger, and turmeric? So we have, they are good for people suffering from flatulence. So when we say flatulence, it's the gas buildup in our digestive system. Okay, so these plants helps expel the gas from our stomach. Okay, and they are also used to treat colds, headaches, and indigestion. So you can eat ginger slice of very like this big. You can have it like candies, or you can boil the ginger and you can drink the water from it. Okay, same with, I think, with the turmeric. And for the chili, you can, I think, eat it raw. Some of Thai people would eat chili raw. Okay. So let's proceed. Okay, so other plants with medicinal properties. So actually, there are many plants with medicinal properties. So I only have several. Okay, we have the lime, okay, or the green lemon. We use this to prevent cough, okay, especially if we have dry cough. We would squeeze and then drink, okay. And we also have aloe vera, okay. So aloe vera are good for acne and dry skin, okay. You can use this one, okay. And we also have the morning glory. So you can see it on page 45 on your book, okay. So Coast Morning Glory is used to treat stomach ache and constipation. Okay, so this one. We also have the oregano. So oreganos are good for cough, okay, and dry cough, okay. It will help you feel better. And we also have the miracle. We call it miracle plant in the Philippines. I don't know if you have it here. I used to use this one when I was young, especially when I have toothache. So my mom would pound the leaf and then put it on the part where the tooth is, like this one. Put it there. Actually, it did not heal the toothache, but the cooling effect of the leaf makes me fall asleep. So it helps me feel better, fall asleep, and when I woke up, I'm good. I'm okay. Okay. So we call it miracle plant. Okay. Have you seen this one somewhere? Who among you saw this one? No? Okay. Maybe some, no? In some areas in Thailand. Okay. And we also have this is what we call the asthma plant. So this is asthma plant. In the Philippines, we would boil this plant and drink the water from it to help us fight dengue. It works. My cousin was in the hospital suffering from dengue, and then his platelets are low, so they decided to let him drink the water after boiling the leaves. So far he's good, and now he's working, so I think it works. And we also have the 5 leaves chase tree, or in the Philippines we call it lagundi. Okay, this is good for cough also. Okay. So what other plants do you know with medicinal properties? Who among you here use plants as medicines until now? Okay, so let's proceed. Some fruits with medicinal properties. So we have watermelon, pineapple, oranges, and tamarind. So these are good for cooling the body. Okay. Okay, so before we identify the following clothes, what they are made of, okay, I'm going to ask you first, do you have any questions, any clarifications? Is everything clear over there? Clear? Do you understand? So do not forget the uses of plants and animals. We have as food, for shelter, for clothing, and for medicine. Okay, you can review, you can read the book. Do you have your books, right? Okay, so you can review from the beginning. So you have page 32 to 47. Okay, so 32 to 47 on your textbook. Okay, you can review the lesson. Okay, okay, so no questions. Okay, so cotton comes from cotton plants. Okay, and silk comes from silkworms, and wool comes from sheep. Okay, okay, so I hope everything is clear over there. No questions, right? Yes, you can review. You can open your textbook, page 32 to 40, 32 to 47. Okay? Okay, no questions? None so far? No? Meltai, no? Friend, none? How about the others? None? Okay, very good. So I hope everything is clear and I hope you understand. Okay? Okay, if you have questions, you can read the book again. Our lessons are there. Okay? You can review. You have pictures also there, so you can see. Okay? Okay, so let's have this one. No questions, right? Okay, very good. Okay, so who can identify this one? What this cloth is made of? She is wearing a what? A clothes made of. Can you tell? Look at the dress. This one, the gray one. Can you identify? Is it made of cotton, wool, or silk? Cotton. Actually, it is made of wool. Okay? Okay. How about this one? Yes, Mikey? Yes, Mikey?
Yes.
Is it made of wool, cotton, or silk? Yarns are made of
Wool.
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 Okay. Okay, very good. Okay, thank you, Mikey. How about this one? Very easy. Okay, friend.
It is made of silk.
Silk. Okay, very good. How about this one?
I think it is made of cotton.
Very good. It's made of cotton. Okay, thank you. Okay, how about this one? Okay. How about the others? Okay. How about... Okay. Now, Ty, how about that one? Can you identify? Can you tell if this dress is made of silk, cotton, or wool? Okay, very good. Cotton. Okay. So most of our dresses for young girls and women are made of cotton. Okay. We only wear dresses made of wool if it's winter or cold season. Okay. Okay. So please get your notebook. Write the date today. So no questions, right? Okay. So today is Wednesday, 4th of August, 2021. No questions, right? You may raise your hand if you have clarifications, questions. So you can review reading your textbooks, page 32 to 47. Okay? Everything is there. Okay, so here is what you are going to do. Okay. Draw the table like the one shown on your screen. Okay? So in your notebook, draw a table like this one. Okay, and then on top you write cotton, silk, and wool. Okay, use your rulers. Make sure you have enough spaces for each column. Okay, you have to cut. You have to cut examples from old clothes you have at home. Clothes that are made of cotton, made of silk, and made of wool. Okay? Cut just a small piece. Okay? Just like this one. Okay? And that one. Not too big, but not too small also. Okay? Maybe about the size of a 5 baht will do. Okay? And then you're going to paste it on the correct column. Okay, am I clear? You don't have to draw and print if not. Okay, you have to look for your old clothes that are made of cotton, cut a small piece, and then paste it here. If you have old tie dress, Okay, tie polo shirt, tie dress that are made of silk. You can cut a small part if you're not using it, okay? If you're not using it, okay? Do not buy, okay? Just look for your old clothes, okay? Cut a small piece and then paste it on this column. Okay, and then look for your winter clothes, winter sweater or jackets that are made of wool, okay? So wool usually looks like this one. Okay, so cut a small piece, not too big, not too small. Maybe about the size of your 5 baht will do. Okay, you can cut in square, in circle, or any shape you want, as long as it's not too tiny and too big. Okay, just a small one. Okay, just a small piece. Okay, from your cotton clothes, silk, and wool. Okay? Okay? Is everything clear? No questions? Again, you don't have to draw, nah? Do not draw, do not print. Look for your old clothes. If it's made of cotton, cut a small piece, silk, and wool. And then you have to paste it on the correct column. A small portion. Okay? Cut this small portion. You can do circles. You can cut them into circles, squares, like this one. You can, okay? No questions? Okay, so if you don't have questions, so very good. I hope everything is clear and you understand our lessons. Okay, so that's it. No questions, right? Okay, so thank you. Thank you for your cooperation. Thank you for joining. So I'm going to see you again tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow we will have math. Okay, so have a great day, everyone. Bye. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.